Uh, yeah, I'm finally back to doing this. I'm streaming again. Woo! Back in the wonderful world of Subnautica, where I'd like to return. For those watching in the future, this doesn't make any sense, but I've been gone for a bit, and now I'm back. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna try and make it seem like I never left, but honestly, I have no idea what I was doing last time. Okay, so I have a bunch of lead, copper, and stuff. Oh right, I still got these posters. I had recently been to the planet. Oh, I made a nuclear reactor. Oh wait, no, biosphere. Oh, an indoor grow bed. I see. I need some titanium. That's what I was needing to get. Let's see, where am I at? Is that what I was looking for? Wreck, perhaps? Because wreck is titanium. Is this... What is this tool? Repair tool. Yeah, that makes sense why it's low on batteries. To be... Ah, yeah. Need a charging station. Do I have that? I know it exists. Probably see it in here. Okay. There's a power cell and ooh, battery. Coppering wiring kit, so yeah, wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Of course. Okay, so do I have a fabricator down here? You know what? I don't think I do. Make me think I would. Is there... okay, this has its own little one. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, but yeah, what does it take to make? I need titanium and golden. Oh wow, not even a little bit back. My dogs are already yapping up a storm. What's this? It's salt. I need to be conserving ammo. I apologize because of the noise. I can't do anything about them. I suppose I could wait for them to stop yapping. They are quite... Oh, random creature egg. Yeah, I really can't do much to control them, I'm afraid.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What was that? That was silver. Seems useful. Oh, sweet titanium. Copper's nice. Good. Probably head up soon though. It's the whole needing to breathe thing. Oxygen is pretty enjoyable. I'm guessing that's the old home anyways. Over there. Setting up my base out here. Also, I did choose a pretty good spot. I like the red grass. Now, I do have a a announcement that I will be making later, but I kind of want to wait for people to be joining in on the live stream for me to actually announce it to someone. But the change will help the channel as a whole. Well, I suppose it'll help. It's more of my efforts in terms of streaming as a whole. Metal salvage bin towards full. Alright, what can I ditch? Lead seems useful. Ditch some salt. Power cell's good for vehicles, I remember that. Gary fish. I think I wanted to spare him because it's Gary. Cave sulfur seems useful. Ooh, I might ditch the creature egg because I need titanium. Yeah. Bye-bye, little creature. What was that? Pick up. Okay, got room for maybe another. Okay, 2 bits of salvage. Oh, that's lead. I'm just gonna leave it. So what exactly? Check that. I got to save a recipe, but I'm just missing a tube coral sample. Sure, I can manage to find one. And it's just the red coral bits. Isn't there actually one near the sea moth? I seem to remember that. Or not the sea moth, but the main base. I could use the sea moth to whip around, but
30 seconds.
Oh, air. Forgot my lungs needed to breathe. There we are. Yet again, somehow, some way, I walk on water. Quite odd, considering flippers they're not nearly wide enough or buoyant enough to do such a thing. I mean, theoretically, if you had big enough shoes, you could. Or either that, or you'd just be like sinking with weights on your feet. Unless, of course, those shoes were made out of something buoyant. And at this point, a lot of let's go. But most people probably already left because of my miscellaneous yapping. Right. You, I don't need you. Right, and then I can make a fabricator and get some stuff going out here so my base actually becomes livable. Great, because I want to live. Not at the old base. It's lame. It's like, you know, I may be stranded on a planet, but who says that I gotta only survive when I can thrive?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do like being greeted as Captain. Still scanning. Wait, fabricator. Nah, okay. Why is it? Okay. Can I put it on the reactor? No. You know what? Here's good. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, what's that? What's this? Oh, it's saying I can make flares. Okay. I'm not gonna cook. No, Gary lives. Okay, resources, electronics. I needed copper wire for something. What was it again? Oh wait, right, it was the battery, wasn't it? Battery pack. Yeah, copper wire, wiring kit, and titanium. Okay, so I should 100% make that.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, hold your horses. Right, and then I need this, which is 2 silver. Hey, I found some silver. All right! I spent forever looking for silver last time and I didn't find any. Oh, what a relief, actually. Remembered that. Use the brain inside my head. Heck yeah. I don't know why I need a flare. Why do I have a flare? I have no idea.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. So, where did I go popping off to and found that? I think it was... There was like a small cavern. Well, not cavern, but it was like a divot in the ground. And I had some holes. It was deep enough for the lady to warn me about 100 meters deep. That's where I found silver. If I could get just a little more, I think I'll be chilling. I should have broke down that.
Intake recommended.
Okay. This nutrients block. So now I'm living.
Vital signs stabilizing. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. So this would be deep enough to find the silver, but I just gotta find some of those outcrops. Would that be it? Some titanium. Say just some titanium, but oh. Get away from me, creature. But, yeah, I say just titanium, but I need a lot of it. Alright, breath. I only got 33% power left in this thing. Alright. Oh, that's a bug right there. Oh, that's a deep trench. Do I even want to know where that goes? Probably not. There's always something so surreal about this game. What is this? Plant grows almost exclusively in deeper waters where its hand-like features, or hand-like leaves have evolved to filter sediment from the environment. It's likely developed on the extrusions of fauna populating the waters above and around it. Interesting. What is this place? What are you? You look freaky. I'm right. You do look freaky. And what the heck? Ooh, what's that? You know, I got a really bad feeling about this place. Wait, is that? Oh, that's just quartz. Diamonds. This isn't anything. It's just a weird extrusion. Something about dark blue waters in this game just fills me with existential dread.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I should probably get up. But it's like, that can't just be me. It's like, when the water's dark blue, you just gotta run. I just get that odd feeling. It's just, it gives that feeling of like you're just way too in over your head, and it's like, yep, gotta go home. Silver, I need that. Okay, what can I ditch? Can ditch a little salvage for it. So this means I can charge stuff. Okay, well, the real question is, nope, stop opening the PDA. Okay, so make that, or I don't have enough for the power cell anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna head back, and then I'm going to make the wiring kit, and then bada bing, bada boom, I'm gonna be charging my batteries off of dead creatures. Heck yeah. Actually, wasn't there like, did I have a coffee machine? Thought I had some sort of liquid, something miscellaneous maybe. Yeah, I did. Oh, just 2 titanium. That's some titanium glass. Seems useful. What was I doing with this tube here? Can't even remember. Oh, maybe I wanted to build on the surface a bit. Maybe that's what that was. Have a hole punch. Oh. Have like a hole punch down through here with a ladder on it. Anyway. So beside that, I'm thinking charger. Oh wait, I need the wiring kit first. Okay, so we get resources, electronics, wiring kit. Let's go. Okay. And then now that I have you, batteries. Yes. All right. Okay, so I want to R, move it over. Ah. Yes. Okay, that is actually really nice. So that means I need liquids.
Fluid intake.
I should make that coffee machine then. There you are. Okay, I guess I'm missing a piece of titanium. I think. Wait. I already had a fabricator. Ah. That's gonna. Well, at least I got all the stuff back for it, I suppose.
You look like you could use some coffee.
You have no idea. Yeah. Oh, it needs to make it first. Well, then I'm gonna have my actual coffee as I wait on my coffee.
Coffee completed.
Make me more coffee. Oh, it did actually.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so it has a limit. Okay, so next up, oh, sign fancy. So glass and titanium. Okay, so resources.
Coffee completed.
Some titanium. Make me some glass. Means I can get a vending machine going. This is a good spot as any. Boom. Give me snacks. Now that's how you
Vital
survive.
signs stabilizing.
I'm gonna get more stuff in there. Oh, that's lovely. Probably came to that realization last time. Well, I'm gonna just unload all of my batteries and get them charging.
Coffee completed.
Alright. Gives like nothing in terms of liquid, but it's something, you know? Okay, what's this? Indoor grow bed. What am I missing? Nothing. Oh, sweet. Okay. Do I have anything I can plant? It doesn't look like on me, but do I have a storage somewhere that I'm unaware of? It's probably over back at the old base. I will wait for daytime and fully charged batteries for that. sure my vitals are all good. Wish you could, like, compact a bunch of these snacks into a nutrients bar with, like, an actually good thing. Which I suppose, you know, just a bunch of salty chips and stuff would not actually be good for you in, like, a survival emergency. But, you know, desperate times. Okay. This one's fully charged. I'll put you in here. And then, let's see, what else do we got that needs it? Okay, the laser cutter. Can I? Nah, I gotta hold it. Get some water in me. Coffee. Alright. Take a look outside, see what time it is. That is... Yep, as night as can be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Completed.
I bet I can get multiple going at once. For a second there, from this angle, I thought that was like a brand of chips called Hips. I was thinking, you know, why would you name a chip brand Hips? Like, that seems kind of an odd thing to name chip brand. But nah, mixed chips. Does that mean it's like the company is called Mix and they made chips, or is it a mixed bag of chips? These are the questions I ask when I have a bunch of coffee in my system and I'm waiting on something. No, I wish there was a crouch option in this game. I'd like to be able to lower down, see the chips in higher detail. How's my biomass going? Can I? No, that's not possible. For the time being, it's running off of fish solely. But if I get the grow bed going, then I could load it up with plants. At least I think that was the plan. Hence, you know, the grow bed. Beacon manager, voice logs, databank.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Thanks. I probably already got that one, but I just wanted to get a feel of where I was at based off the last known transmission over. Thought it was gonna be a lore thing, but nah. Just, hey, you made power. Don't despair. Take a photo. Should probably put this up. Alright. Why isn't it? There we go. This is where we want to be. We want this. That is the goal. Probably not for this stream, because prawn suits take forever to actually manage to get. And just to little reminder. Getting close to power. Have anything that needs to unload a battery? Does not look like it. Well, it lowers my water to eat the chips. That makes sense. The coffee takes forever to actually make compared to the chips. I mean, if I want chips, I can just... And it does that forever. And, you know, the coffee's got to brew. Wait, does it literally say Subnautica on the side of the mug? Kind of funny. A little bit of lore breaking, I guess, because it's like a fourth wall break there, but, you know, it's funny. So, you know, that's really gross in there if you think about it. Like, that's just a bunch of spun up fish guts to power my whole base. Battery's done. Alright. I wonder how many times I'm gonna hear coffee completed before I go mad. Some more coffee because I want to make sure that I got enough stuff for the road. Thinking how many slots is that? That's 6. So 14. Get 7 snacks and 7 coffees. Another battery charged. What I really want in this slot, though, I prefer the repair tool. You never know when you need to fix something up. This battery pack's actually kind of huge, though, I will say. I'm only giving it the chance to say coffee. I should probably leave a spot for grabbing these done, but I don't get a choice in the matter. I guess it just deleted that other copy. Okay. We're gonna yoink you. Then I'm just got one tool. Oh wait. Ah, the propulsion cannon. I forgot about the propulsion cannon. I think I ran it here because this is my only, like, actual, like, weapon. I suppose my build tool doesn't need a battery right now because I'm not going to be building things in the ocean. So that can kind of hang back and charge. Oh, right. I was making the computer chip. Wow, what are those resources? That's not what I hit to check this. So it's a computer chip and magnetite. I don't think I've ever seen magnetite before. And what about the computer chip? What is that? I'd imagine, wait, no, it'd be under electronics. The computer chip. Oh, that's cheap. Just a magnetite. I have no idea where I'd get the stuff. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Okay, battery is completed. Yeah, I'm so back. What is it searching for? Is it trying to connect? Oh. Oh, here I am. There's base. Okay, so E to exit. Okay, I can cancel. So I can look for a bunch of stuff. Oh, data box. Fragment, lead, limestone, metal salvage, quartz, respec, salt, sandstone, shale chunk. Shale chunk seems useful. Let's look for some shale chunks. Oh, right here. Where is that? I just realized this is wall hacks. That seems important. Okay, so this is camera 2. I'll leave it above the cave here. It's acting as if it's being moved around. That's that base, that's where I am. Oh wow, it was really just right here the whole time. That is useful. Wait, E. It's been a while. I'm not used to the controls. I'm used to E being just like the universal open door button, but gotta click here. It'd be nice if there was like a Sea Glide 2. That's faster.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Copper's nice, but I want that shale chunk. Gold seems useful. I can triple something. Ready? Yeah, gold. Shiny gold. Just storage locker. Are those expensive? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna drink a little more coffee to make some space, and then I'm gonna unload this. Switch to the build tool. That was meant to go in my 5th slot here. Okay. Okay, so now, just like miscellaneous bench, beds. Hey! Not what I meant. Parasite. That counters, shelves, wall shelves. Okay, locker requires some quartz. I don't think quartz is that hard to find. And my vehicle module. Forgot that was up there. That's really not good that I forgot that was up there. Compulsive need to just randomly grab pieces of titanium is overwhelming. It's one of those things that's like you can never have enough of, but you just find it all over your pockets and then you ultimately end up throwing it out anyways because you don't really need it. But you'll want it, you know? Is that weird? I have no idea. Okay, more lead. I didn't have enough lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yay. I love not breathing. Is that quartz or is it salt? It's salt. Yeah, because I can use that. What's in here? Nothing. Yippee. Vending machine bit. Probably already scanned it. Oh, found the creature egg again. Wait. I'm back here. Dang it. There's a lot of salt out here, but like no quartz.
30 seconds.
Okay, I hear you. missile. Was that just... or... did I scan you? I probably already have. Scanner room fragment, I think. Yeah, I already got a scanner room. Alright. Would require the cutter, not the... That's why. Where's the cutter? You're like a Jedi. Cut open the door. It's like what they do in Star Wars. Heck yeah. Love Star Wars. Alright. Let's see what's in here. What's up, nerds? I'm here to commandeer your everything. What's it? Disinfected water. Love disinfectants. Should probably go get some air. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go breathe real quick.
30 seconds.
Come on. Come on. Don't die. If I die, I'd probably go all the way back on my life pod, not my base, because I don't have a bed yet. I need like a module that's built that's just meant to be my... But I kind of want it to be like sticking out of the water on the surface for that. Because I think that...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yes, I'm aware. Lightsaber cutting. Feel like a Jedi. Right, what's this? Laser cutter fragment. I could definitely use one of those, thanks. Battery charger fragment, we've been over this. 24, what's this? Modification station, I don't think. Ah, now I can make a modification
New
station.
blueprint acquired.
What's this? Lightweight, high capacity
New
tank.
blueprint
Ooh.
acquired.
What is this, Christmas? I already got this. Heck yeah. This was 100% worth it. There's more to be had.
30 seconds.
Oh no. Will I make it? I hope I do. 19, 16. Oh. That was close. Could really use that lightweight, high capacity O2 tank. Alright, what we got here? Surely something of use. Mobile vehicle bay. Don't I have this? Yes, I do. Water. I'll eat some chips. Okay, that door doesn't open. Anything scannable? Anything hidden away? Nope, it doesn't seem that way. Okay, I think this room's clear. Oh, it had a wall. A side entrance. This is why you charge your batteries. You never know when you're gonna need to cut a door. What's that? It's probably a Seamoth bit, I'm guessing. Yeah, Seamoth fragment.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And it's only realizing that now. I'd like to know what this big missile is. Not scannable. salvage. Random box. I think I picked this thing pretty clean. That quartz. Yes. This quartz. Inventory full. Copy. Okay, I think I got what I need. Now, anyways. Check my pockets. I got room for a little more quartz. Why did I need quartz again? Was it for the computer chip, maybe? It'll come back to me. Sure, it'll come back to me. Camera is still attached here. Camera 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I thank you, thank you. I do enjoy being aboard. Okay. Was it something I was building? Oh yeah, it was this, the storage locker. It's a lot smaller than I thought. But if it holds my junk. Yes! Oh, that's so nice. I think it's still alive. Really can't tell. Like, I mean, I'm just kind of holding it in my pocket. I hope Gary's alive. Right. Copper. Your stuff. How's the battery? Good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and unload that. Take the fresh. Anything else? And I could unload the laser cutters. I'm not really cutting anything right now, so I might as well. I'll charge up. Okay, so that's why I need the quartz. I still need the shale chunks because I think that might be where I get the magnetite. Purely a hunch, but I think it'll do. Cool. Alrighty, let's go find some shale bits. Aha. Gotta love the wall hacks of a scanner. I see why it moves weird. It's because wherever you're looking, it goes. So if you look down, you start heading down, even if you're holding the move up button. Is there like an underwater cave or something down there? Oh right, there is. It's the Worm Town. Do I really want to go back to Worm Town? What's that noise? Oh, I hit something. If I recall, this is the entrance. I mean, using the camera is the way to go, because I can kind of go where I need to. I don't see any way to get... Oh, hey, hit something. I don't see a way to get farther into the cave. Maybe I'm dumb. It's this way. Yep, definitely this way. Does it have a crush depth? What new scan target? Detected. Okay. Cameras are very useful. Shell chunks. So it's spotted 3 shell chunks. All right here. Wait. Oh no, even more. Okay. Sweet. Downside is I'm pretty sure it's night. I suppose night doesn't really matter down in that cave area. Where's my moth? Or actually, I should check out that that O2 tank recipe. The real fabricator, not that fake one. Personal equipment. Standard O2 tank. High capacity O2 tank. Where's the other? Where's the new one? I only see 2 sets. The standard and high capacity. Wait, is this the new one? Hang on, what's the one I got? High capacity. Okay, so I already have this one. Blueprints. Maybe I gotta use a different station or something. Maybe it's the modification station. I'll check my recipes first and figure it out. Ah, yes. The hex plasteel. It must be, yep, modification station right here. Thermal blade? Cooks and sterilizes small or ooh. Okay. Sounds like I need to make myself a modification. Okay, that's expensive. Need diamonds. Where do you find diamond again? I have no idea. That is, ooh. Hang on. I need to check that again. Ooh, so I need a computer chip. Diamonds and lead. Got it. Which is that what's here? Is that the part of the recipe? Okay, the computer chip's the cheap one. That's good. Okay, copper wire and gold. That's easy enough to make, I believe. Okay, just need. I'll take some copper and some gold. Is it 2 copper to make it? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Okay, so I got the wire. Now I just need the tube coral. Sweet. You know, what if I got one of the cameras to do it? I don't need to go down there yet. Can I search for tube coral? Oh, of course I can. Can I search? I can. Oh, magnetite's its own thing. And there is some is. This camera's the way to go. I have no idea where it is. I'm pretty sure I can just grab these, which is probably how I'm going to get this one out of here. Because it's so hard to maneuver in like a tight space like this. Okay. So I need that modification, that modification station. Do I have a diamond on my old spot? Here, I should. You know what? This is. Nah, I don't want to waste a power cell when I don't have a power cell charger. I'm gonna go over here and loot whatever I had left on the pod. And then work from there, because I know I had some good stuff here. I know I got a diamond at one point, but I can't remember if I used it. Is it a shale outcrop that can give a diamond, or do you just find a diamond straight up? I wish there was a way of knowing. They're bodies. You know, those things used to be scary. But, they're just kind of, wow. Okay, storage locker, what are we packing? Oh, it's rotten. A lot of gold, Cyclops energy mod, silicone rubber. Yeah, I was packing some good stuff here. Okay, but I want to see what I was keeping inside. We got a radio? No, no radio station. Okay, rogue. Ah, seed. That's the good stuff. Okay, I do have some spare batteries. my ion cubes, lithium. Can I just I'm gonna go ahead and consume some stuff? Okay, so I need some of that. I don't really need all those floaters. Can't really ditch anything. What was this battery? Actually, I can still take the battery if I load up empty one. Frees me a spot. Then I can yoink this lithium. Copper's in the other club, that's very easy enough to get. Solar power cell. Why exactly can't I just yoink a solar power cell out and plug that into my CMOS? These are the real questions. It's always these long trips, you know? The back and forth that just take forever. This is why, you know, with me robbing my old spot, I shouldn't need to go back and forth anymore, because I got everything here. Craft stuff, make my own food, make my own biomass, so I got power. Got infinite water via the coffee. Oh, is that? That's all the magnetite it's detecting. That's impressive. Why do I have trouble getting through that spot? Okay. So I can ditch this lithium and the ion cubes. And I can charge the batteries. Okay. Anything missing a battery? No. I think I could just kind of, since I got a fully charged spare one with something that could desperately use a top off on power. Is there repair tools good, laser cutters good, let's do this. Alright, and now I got batteries charging. Sweet, and in goes cradle seed. Am I missing something? Yeah, I have no idea how this is grown. Okay. So I transfer my stuff over now. I was kind of hoping that I had a diamond there. I was wrong. Searching for that magnetite. There's a lot down there. I can tell. Oh yeah, I wanted. Oh yeah, if I get the all the magnetite there, then I can make the computer chip for my brain to make it easier to find stuff with it. I should invest it before I make the modification station. Thanks, brain. Oh, it only has 32% power. I do have a backup power cell. Really use that power cell charger. Down I go. Where's my camera? There's the camera, which means around here should be magnetite.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
Why can't I
Oxygen
get over there?
efficiency
It's like
greatly decreased.
Huh? There's an invisible wall. That's more lithium. Where's that magnetite that I was promised? Whoa! Watch it. Aha! Wait, I should have scanned that. It said it needed scanning. Okay, I'm gonna get in here for oxygen real quick. Okay. Then take care of business in terms of scanning. So you need a scan. No, it comes with some knowledge. Okay. Wait, what's the recipe for that? Okay, this is... Oh, I have everything for it. Sweet. Means I can actually make the brain chip now. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be thinking in binary code now. I become smart. Yeah, I need it. Alright. Yo, I'm drifting a not a sea moth. Yo. Enough tomfoolery. Time for battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You get what I mean. Alright, personal... Wait, no. Electronics. Alright, time to upload my CPU to my brain. No, I meant to use... Make brain. Heck yeah. I'm going to install... Oh, that comes pre-installed. Whoa. That's crazy. I should, doesn't let me unpin the recipe from here. Okay. A scan room. We can unpin that. Speed upgrade. Silver and gold. Scanner room. Range upgrade. That sounds nice. Can always make more drones. On suit depth. Getting a little sidetracked, but I think it's alright. Now, a range upgrade. Sounds nice. Speed also seems pretty good, but range... I'm gonna prioritize range. Because that's just copper and magnetite. I see a whole lot of magnetite. Infinitely easier now that I installed stuff into my brain. I gave my brain a software patch. I see everything. Getting so much stuff on my way down.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Get some breath. Hey, get away from my moth of the sea, you freak. Yeah, I need my repair tool here instead. Glad that things pause when this happens. Where's... There it is. But it didn't go in. 4... Big clump of something. I checked out. Ooh, I think that's something I haven't checked out. Freak show.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrate.
Environmental log. I just want that.
Integrating new PDA data.
falling on my head. Raindrops are falling on my... Ah, that's probably copyrighted. Why am I singing that on stream? Oh, what are you? What you said I thought it was... Oh no, the jelly tree is scattered. Why are they so interested in my sea moth? Leave it alone, nerds. Okay, where's the camera at? I'm probably gonna snag my camera and head up to the surface. I am running only on 27% power in this baby. I see that. I was being smart with my exit. Okay, so I can, yep, just snag the drone. Oh, no, not. Okay, way up. I feel like it's a good idea if I put the drone down here every time I want to go down here, though, so I get a free waypoint. Banged up a little bit, but it's alright. Alright. So now, I got plenty of... I should get rid of that biomass blueprint thing. Where is it? Ah, here we are, the bioreactor. Can make a nuclear reactor and alien containment. Pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so. Now I got a good bit of magnetite going for me. Okay, this, I'm just missing some copper, I'm missing silver for that because I know I got gold. I don't think I really need another camera at the moment, though. So, sure I got copper in here. Okay, there's no copper in here. Oh boy. Does it take? It says it needs power, but did they just die and then I need to like deconstruct it and make a fresh one, or? How does drones work? Okay. Now that the scan room is infinitely more useful, can I scan for copper? I can. Aha. Alright, so there's some copper there. Is that it? Only piece of copper. It probably comes from outcrops, which it is currently not scanning for. Probably like a piece I dropped a while ago. Oh, there's two pieces right here. Alright. Wait, did I leave the lights on? There we go. That could have been better. Ooh, 3 pieces. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Range. I could make another one if I really wanted, but I don't know if they stack. Right. Now, I can see farther. Yeah, you see, I couldn't see those before. And, oh yeah, that's definitely a bigger area. That is massive. That's where we are. It's all over the place. Fantastic. Also, I think that means my cameras can go out over here. Sweet. What's all this? But that's design on the floor. Still. You know, could test it to see if they stack. 'Cause if that's the case, I might just do a whole bunch of range upgrades. Of course, I'd imagine it's limited to the very edges of the room. Let's see here. So it goes to that little divot. If I open this, okay, I can hold 2. You know, I think maybe. Oh yeah, I think it added a little bit on the outskirts. Seems bigger to me. Maybe it's placebo. Can't tell. No, it's fragment give. Let's catch in with the camera and see what it has to say on what the fragment is. What is a fragment? I have to know. Because if it's something useful, then that's sweet. Yeah, it could be like building fragment of some kind. What are we talking? Oh, I don't know what you are, but you seem interesting. Yeah. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go see what those are. That would be kind of useful. Plop down one of these scanner rooms in a useful area. Like in an area you haven't explored yet, and then use it to explore fast. Oh, something I already... Oh, that's a lot of fragments. At least one of those got to be something I haven't seen before. Not, it's at least a lot of titanium. Okay, so this vehicle bay. So far this is mainly just, judging by where I put the camera, it's just a good source of titanium. Which I'm not complaining too hard, because it's used to help expand the base and stuff. Because I do wish to survive. Oh, inventory full. Oh, this does get rid of anything that I already have. Fine. I kind of just want to get rid of these fragments, so that way when it scans for them, I know it's something new. Wait, it didn't, there we are. Whoa, that's a lot over there.
30 seconds.
It's dark out. It's dark. You know what would be nice? If there was some sort of upgrade for the sea moth to give, like, scanner room bits. Kind of sweet. Now, what kind of fragments we talking over here? Oh. Much to be had in a place like this. There's hidden areas that I haven't yet to have been. Can't repair that, sadly. Wouldn't that be like electrifying the whole water? Oh, I think I know how to get that. I just need to, what can I unload? I need a battery. Suppose I can, but I need that. I suppose I don't need the repair tool right now. I more need the laser cutter. So, oh, inventory full. Do I have anything I can eat or drink? Water. Ah, there we go. Now the battery's here. Okay. Yeah, critical thinking skills. Woo! Why isn't it moving? Pulse candle.
30 seconds.
There's something that needs scanned. What is it? Ah, it's just a vehicle bay bit. Laser cutter. I already have those. Oh, where's air? I'm gonna drown, aren't I? Crap, crap.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not making it. I'm not making it. 3. Woo! That was close. There's a lot of fragments here. Like a ridiculous amount. Okay. I'm going to put the laser cutter in 4th. Can I cut this? No? That'd be nice. Suppose it's only the softer, more sparky doors that I can actually get.
Passing
like a
100 meters.
Area.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is it in here? No, that's not the entrance. I'll get in there. Okay, that's Seamoth. Alright, so can I even like so I can do this. Whoa. I think nope, I thought I was getting it. Like these block your area. Not quite sure where the entrance is. Kinda hard to find. Let's rebarb. This that's not the way in. So you just find yourself second guessing a lot.
30 seconds.
It's like, oh yeah, this seems like the way in, and then it's not. And it's like, what? Oh. It's like there's a lot of fragments there. That door was openable. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter because I can just go in here. So another laser cutter fragment. More laser cutter it looks. They'll scan it to get rid of it. This is supposed to be movable, but it's not, and that's so stupid that it can't be moved. Maybe I use an object to move it. Ooh, what's in here? Looks to be disinfected water. I can use that. I have a lot of titanium. I can ditch a little. Is this? Can I shimmy in here? Like a maybe? Yeah, shimmy. Call me the Jimmy who shimmies. Nobody in their life has ever called me that. Nobody start, please. Height space. I'm gonna drown.
30 seconds.
Is there a way out? This is the dictionary definition. The dictionary definition of tight space.
Oxygen.
It's so much so I had a stroke saying that. Is that a prawn suit bit? That looks like a prawn arm. Why can't I? Oh, going dark. Ah. Oh, I'm here. Okay. I honestly was not expecting that. I thought I was going to be elsewhere. Well, seems like a good opportunity to shed some weight. A lot of random garbage. There we are. Back to coffee. Right, I'm back. Alright, and then I can give my repair tool a proper battery. How it's on. Oh, those two charge. Sweet. So I got 2 in rotation. Back going again as I scarf down my chips. Oh no! Did not mean to grab the poster. I wish to gaze upon it in times of despair. Right, chilling. Look at all that. All the little fragments yet to be scanned. Okay, so camera 1's over here. Whole cluster east of it. Over here. I think. But in relation of where I am here, I don't think I've been to this one, and I think this is the one we just drowned at. It'll be like, I don't know, which way is north in this? Okay, wait, so camera 1 is over there. That's southeast. And here's base. So it's to the right of the base to line it up there. That means... Okay, so facing north, well, it's to my side. Be about here means in relation. I mean, is north north? Yeah, that seems to be accurate to your compass. That's good to know. So from that logic, we need to travel about south, a little southeast to see that. Be over here is what the stuff I was inquiring about. I'm gonna go check it, see what's going on. Because to my knowledge, this thing doesn't have a crush depth. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Could be snagged up by any creature of any kind. Drug into the dark. But I don't care. Oh, I've been here, but I missed a lot. A lot of fragments. These look important. Especially that one. That's probably scanner room. Looks like sea moth. I can't tell. Maybe it's under this. Oh yeah, it's hidden. What are we looking at here? Oh, yeah, that... Oh, wait, that is the thing. That's another scanner room. It's like the spinny thing on top. Oh, there's nothing here except, I suppose, that little metal bit. What else did I miss? It's like propulsion cannon. I can open that door. Guess I just didn't. Propulsion cannon. Propulsion cannon. Hey. It looks like that's supposed to enter to a vent, but it doesn't. Above. Okay. Imagine most of the way forth is through that door. I really can't get there. Alternatively, there is where I came from over here. So like big cluster of stuff. But I kind of want to check out what's going on over here. I'm going to park my camera here and go check it out. I suppose I didn't need to, considering I can see all the little circles. But whatever. I wish that there was like a small like scanner antenna you
Passing
could take with
100
you.
meters.
That way
Oxygen
it's like in
efficiency
any location
decreased.
you can plop down a scanner. With a laser cutter. Pretty sure the laser cutter takes diamonds, doesn't it? Or have I already said that? Knowing me, I probably already said it. Okay, open her up. Can't see the well-made animation. It's way too dark. Nice if there was like a night vision goggles upgrade. So I make it through that door, and I can't do anything about it. It looks like a power cell charge. Maybe I already scanned that one. It looks like one, but I can't get to it. Okay. Time to clean things up. Alright. If I scan,
30 seconds.
I probably should do that. Need some breath in my lungs. You know what? It's a good bit into it. I probably, or you know what? It's more likely that people pay attention at the end, so I'm probably gonna save the announcement for the end since not many people are joining live. So yeah, if that's the case, I'm just gonna probably save it for the end unless someone does join first. I'm not gonna not announce it, you know. That's part of the point of the stream. I kind of lower the scanning options so I know if it catches something, it's something good. So I gotta get rid of all the bad. So it's, you know, storing up titanium for later. You never know when you might need some titanium. Gonna go get some breath. See, if I had a power cell charger, then I would be taking the CMOS everywhere. Like part of the reason why I'm really looking for these fragments, because if I got my hands on a CMOS, I'd be cruising. Well, CMOS charger, anyways. But it's like I don't really have a way to charge a power cell.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's like it would be ideal to be able to charge it. I'd imagine this is scanner room. Yeah. A weird plate looking thing. Are you? Vehicle bay. Hey, freak show. To be clear, I was referring to the stalker. Not whoever's watching this. That would be very rude. Little zappy poppy things. And what we got here? Sea glide. The sea glide fragment doing all the way out here. Usually they stay closer to home. I couldn't imagine making it this far in the game without a sea glide. You know how horrible that would be? Like, that would be horrendous. Leave me alone. Alright. Cleared up the fragments. Oh, wait, no, not quite all in this area. I'd imagine that the area that it's scanning is getting bigger. That just makes sense. Because it's like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen this before. I hate it when you find a door and it's not a door, you know? It's a cosmetic door. That's no good for me. You ever used a cosmetic door in your life? Probably not. That's beautiful. I do love the sun when it rises and it sets. In this game, it is quite beautiful. Which is nice because it's a game about death and doom and horrid underwater creatures. Can I... Nah. I wish you could cut open any door. That'd be nice. I can't find the entrance to this. There's fragments in there. I'd like to get in there. I think that's just a reef back, right? Not a horrid creature of the deep. Ah, you're stuck. That's what you get for screaming randomly. Ah, here we are. Okay, a beacon. Fragment. I'm not expecting anything that good from this because it's in the early game zone. What's this? Inventory full. Damage. Ah, need the repair tool. Ooh, that's a lot. I'll be back.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. 30 seconds to live. You got 30 seconds to live. What would you do? I have no idea what I'd do. Probably, I don't know. I'd run outside and say, I have secret information that the government doesn't want to tell you, and I don't have much time. I don't know how to get it out in time.
Susan_Vtuber just followed.
Oh, hey, what's up? Finally, someone in the actual stream. I suppose now's a good as time as any to do the advertisement because I was waiting on someone to show up for it. But I am moving to stream on YouTube after this, which is of the same name, but I hear that YouTube is a better place for streaming. So I was doing a shift. I actually was gonna do the stream on YouTube today, but then I learned you gotta wait like 24 hours after requesting. So. Yeah. Oh, this was it. I hate boxes like this. I can't quite get them. Yeah, I hit it with the desk. Oh wow, I really grabbed that on the desk. Right. Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's that fragment over there. Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, no, that's the one in the chest thingy that I couldn't quite get. I'm gonna head back to my base real quick, because I'm not really finding much out here, and the better stuff's probably like over there. Still can't quite find the way into that base, and I probably need a better oxygen tank. Not base, but wreck. Actually, my liquid's kind of low. I'd get some coffee.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Probably also put this titanium away. Eee. I need to get more quartz in the morning. Getting top off stuff. Oh, I'm the one who was working for streamers for the last 6 years. Oh yeah, she's this way. Yeah, I like to do all my own stuff, because I mean, when it comes to artwork, I can handle it on my own. I have my own style that I like, and I was floating. Oh, that's cool. So I mean, you do you. I mean, you advertise what you want, but I'm gonna just say this. I've had a lot of people come on my stream and try and advertise, but I mean, I like my style. I don't really need artwork. Pick out what I like. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that you'll find someone to help with work. I'm just letting you know that I'm not the kind of customer for that. I am about these fish's whole existence. Their entire existence is to sit in a tube and get ground up. Gary lives though. Because Gary is better. Yep. The least humane thing in this game. Fill a tube with sludge and make it power my machines. Capitalism at its finest. I really wish you could crouch in this game. Let's get more power. I need to get a seed of some kind. I have one technically, but I don't know how to grow it because it doesn't go in this plant bed here. Curious here. So if I take this, what can I like install a window? Yeah, it looks like if I have glass, I can. That's sweet. Add a reinforced wall, large room. But you need plasteel. Multi-purpose glass room, fancy. Observatory, scanner room, which I already got. Multi-purpose room. Glass pipes, vertical connector, foundations, compartments, different bins. I need to get more glass, but quartz isn't exactly easy to find. Can I scan for quartz? If I can scan for quartz, that's huge. Sulfur, copper, Kudrig, fragment, gold. Heat area? Interesting. Ah, quartz. Perfect. Upload that knowledge straight to me noggin. Oh wow, it's like out of nowhere. All of the solicitors are here. Whole stream, nothing, and then it's like right on cue. Everyone who's selling something just shows up. Now, I realize that this announcement means nothing for those in the future who are actually watching on YouTube. That would like watch the VOD. I just need more quartz. Yeah, there's some right here. Yeah, I would not be able to find that without a scanner room. Inventory full. You know, I can see why a speed upgrade would be warranted. So it's like for the scanning area. Like, get bigger. Like currently all of this is what's revealed out of all that it's trying to reach. Anyway. So it's like thermal plant. And I got floodlights. Base attached air pump. Interesting. Vehicle upgrade console. Ooh, fancy. Bulkhead, ladders, nuclear reactor, large room, partition door, bioreactor. I got access to a lot of pretty nice stuff actually. I see it. Is it that it can go on the wall, or why was it wide for a second there? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that consumed like all my quartz almost. Well, actually no, not all of it, but just a decent bit. Oh, that's so much titanium. That is so nice. Okay. I need glass. That was for a build of some kind, right? That, I still have no idea where I'd find diamond. Here, you know what? I'm going to... Okay, pause game. You shouldn't be able to see this as I go to the internet. Okay. How to find... Yeah. Find diamonds in Nautica. Okay, where to find diamonds? Okay, so I want to open shale outcrops. well, I can do that because I have a scanner room and I can find shale outcrops. I should probably get some other stuff. I want glass for building things. But I should prioritize this thing. The good old modification station. Ah, stupid door. I think I'd prop it. Here's good. Okay, I'll get everything that I can. So it's gonna need magnetite, lithium, titanium, probably some lead. Just kind of guessing. Getting a bit of okay, titanium, diamond, and lead. That's it. Oh, I did not want it. What's left? Oh, and a computer chip, of course. Which is I need copper, tube coral, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. But I know where to find it. Okay, tube coral. Is it out here? I think. Sadly, it's not one of the things I can exactly scan for. I think there is some near the main base here, and if not, I know there's some in the chests. Either I'll find it in the wild or I'll find it there. It's not all that far away, and since batteries are infinite now, I can always just swap them out. It'd be nice if there was like a scanner room relay point. That'd be a cool addition. You could like relay a whole bunch of scanner room pieces together. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, this one's rotten, so I don't want that. I'll take the gold. Don't really need first aid kits. Okay, radio still don't work. Storage locker. Take you. And yeah, exactly what I needed. Perfect. Let's go. Trip. Oh, yep, I come into view and then just a whole bunch of quartz. Which is good. I could use more. You know what? I got some space for more. Take some. I wonder if it's possible to go viral off the campaigning of I don't want to go viral. Like, would people just do that to spite you, just for kicks? I don't know if I'd try that, but that's just one of those thought experiments, you know? Can you reverse your reverse psychology your way to the top? Like, you keep consistent uploads, you make entertaining content, but all you do is just keep telling everyone, I don't want to go viral, stop doing this, you're insane. It'd be kind of funny if someone tried to pull that off. I actually did it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yay, it addresses me as Captain. I have the mental capacity of a 3-year-old. computer chip. No, not sustenance, electronics. What is it? Okay, missing some copper wire and then brain time. Yeah, brain upgrades. Alright, I need more lead and diamonds. Diamond. Actually, I should go ahead and have it scan for shale outcrops. Okay, limestone, shale chunk. Find me the shale. Shows a little blinky way down. Oh, there it is. Oh, another one. It's got friends. Okay, I'm going to get some coffee going. Never have enough coffee, I say. Alright, get some lead going. Wonder how rare it is. Oh, even though I got lead, I can't put it in until I got the diamond. Because why not? I'll just put all the random resources away.
Completed.
There we are. Get some coffee in me. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back down there until my vitals are good. Because that's just not a good idea. Ships. Probably have a little water. Coffee, rather. It's really not worth much, but it's, you know, it's endless, so can't complain too much. Okay, so 102 is my maximum hunger. Doop, doop, doop. I'm gonna have the physique of a Discord mod, living off potato chips and coffee. Alright. More bean juice in me. I love me some good bean juice. I want a window right here. Means I'm gonna need pieces of quartz. Probably more. I'll just take it all. And then make some glass. Okay, so now if I pull out you, go to base stuff, just one piece of glass, that's nice. Okay, so there's that view, or this view, ooh, that's better. Oh, what? All strength is weakened? I deconstruct this. Or else is it leaking? It's gotta be leaking elsewhere. Oh my! Oh.
Hull integrity restored.
Oh,
Draining systems initiated.
what just happened? Aw, I just wanted a cool view. Is there like some sort of hull reinforcement? Yeah, reinforce. Increase hull integrity. Needs lithium and titanium. My world seems to revolve around lithium and diamonds. Okay, so I need to fortify one wall if I want to have that. And I fortify like a hall. Well, it probably needs to be in the room. So I need to raise my hull integrity before I can do that, if I understand correctly. Which, knowing me, I probably don't, and I'm about to make another massive mistake, but here we go anyways. Let's have some kicks, why don't we? Alright. Now that that's there, does this work? Okay, the lights didn't go dark, so that's a good sign. The view is nice. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
What do you think I'm doing? Good thing I didn't overreact there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, coffee. Oh, what? What makes me do that? Oh. That was weird. I make 2 at a time, so it's 4 per process to get to 100. 10 times is 40, so 20 is 80. So it takes about 15 cycles of this to get me to full hydration. That's not even to mention when I get hungry and want to eat chips. I should probably like not be walking around and jumping around, if that might deplete my hunger quicker. Prawn Suit Mark III and keep calm. Space Cat, you're the reason I'm still kicking. Without you, I would have lost hope years ago and succumbed to the virus, but I am outwilling it because of Space Cat. It even kind of looks like an alien, the way the eyes are more like stretched here. This very well could not be a normal cat. You know, my streams is just, you know, being able to watch someone descend into madness pretty much sums up my streams. I hope it's entertaining. Because it's like, it starts off, you know, I'm a perfectly sane human being, but as the stream goes on and the caffeine... see, I'm even talking wrong. But the coffee in my system starts to get stronger, then I start going crazy. So there is a lot of shell chunks beneath my feet. And let's check in on the old scanner. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Here. Well, my coffee is processing. I'm gonna bring my camera back to me. That way it can go to the entrance. Feels like one of those like underwater probes that you see on with the like CCTV cameras. I should repair this camera. Looking a little beat up. And I still don't know how to power one of these. Alright, so here's me. Where is that entrance? This is the entrance. I shall mark it with my camera. That way I can find home easier. Boom. Prep time. Gotta love it. Also, it's night. I hate going out at night. Got some tube coral to put away, and some quartz, and titanium, and lithium. Making coffee, yay. Love coffee. I can't say it enough, but I probably have to the point where everybody's annoyed of it. What is this? Coffee box. Nodal 40, something that's a little blurry to read. Code says I wait, can top off the power on some stuff here. Alright, so my stuff's fully charged, topping off the other two batteries. I'm prepped for anything. Oh, it's just, there's no cups, it's just pouring out into nothing. Yeah, at least my power is maxed out right now. More bean juice, please. Can I, like, knife my base to death? Like, is that something I can do? Can I just, like... Nah, because it's a bubble, I can't reach it because I stopped here. Yo, you can see your toes in this game. I'm not doing that for free. Alright. Gonna max out my hunger again. Up on chips. Juice from beans. See, the coffee doesn't bring down your food, but your food brings down your coffee. So you gotta make a lot of these. You know, I wonder if it'd be smart to just like have a hallway lined with coffee machines, get them all going at once, then your inventory gets just filled with coffee. Okay, so I can't overeat at the moment. Give me the bean juice so I can go find things. Is it daytime yet out there? Would appear so. Okay, some stats. Good enough. I got places to be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you, thank you. See, this is gonna be all so much easier
Passing
because I can
100
scan
meters.
for everything.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Some gold. I like gold. It's very shiny. I believe I can't get to you, right? Yeah, you're annoying just out of range. Wait. Idea time. Gun. Gravity gun. That's the answer. answer to every person's problem.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Very sad.
decreased.
Yeah, I hear you, lady. My question is, could the Master Chief survive the Subnautica experience? Diamond! Yes! 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 I probably should just, you know, take what I got and leave. But I got another one. Large, ominous creatures and... I should go back to, Moth of the Sea. Get some shielded so I could have more diamond. More diamond! Oh, let's go. Yeah, you know it's good stuff. I should leave before I get too greedy, though. Because, you know, that's how I die. Alright. Camera one up here. Oh, I feel so good. Let's go. Ow. I'll fix her up. Ooh, my base looks cooler. I feel like I should reinforce that side, though, otherwise it looks kind of goofy. Reinforcing things is expansive. Alright, gonna give you a little pop off. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Where's my tool? What am I? Lead. Lead. Lucky for me, lead is not hard to find. Yes. 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 Oh, holy moly. Plasteel. How do I make plasteel? Should consult my blueprints. Plasteel. Titanium ingots and lithium. How do I make those? 10 titanium. Oh my. Wow. Wait, what am I on about? I'm loaded with titanium. Absolutely, positively loaded on the titanium. Yummy. Alright, so do I make it here? Resources, yes, and then I make the plasmoid here. It's 2 lithium. Alright, the good stuff. Now, if I go over here, what am I missing? High capacity O2 tank? That's on my back. Ooh, that's a cool animation. Oh, it automatically equipped, did it? It did. Sweet. Okay, what's next? Ultra high capacity. That's all I need. Is just okay. Where's my lithium? I have too much lithium, to be honest. I think there's one in here. Yeah. Okay, just need to take it off my back. What? High capacity? I just made it. Oh. Okay, lighter build allows for enhanced mode. Dang it. It's an either or. Oh, are you kidding? So just additional air. So it's like a... Which one has more air, though? Because, like, this one... I mean, it gives me... 135 was the exact same I had, wasn't it? I mean, it makes me faster. Right? I mean... okay. I feel like I made a mistake there. No, massive waste of resources. Okay, how do I make a high capacity again? Standard. And that takes silver. I'm gonna do it, aren't I? Well, I'm going to search for silver first before I have another tank to care about. Okay, so silver ore. I'm not sure it'll find it just lying around. It probably comes from some manner of something, because I wouldn't have dropped it, and I don't think you can just find it loose. Stalker tooth, silver ore. Okay, so I mean I can find these. What is the heater, I wonder? Okay, is it the limestone or might be sandstone? I'll look for sandstone. Hang on. While it does that, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be right back. I really need a be right back screen. Alright, I'm back. I apologize if you heard anything. My dogs needed to go out. So. Oh, that's great. It's inactive and losing power. I should do something about that. This is not hull integrity. Oh, that's the camera. My craft trap's over here. And the heightened maneuverability is nice, but it's like, I don't know. I was hoping for more air. I wanted more air. I chose wrong. Yes. Craft trap's empty. Ah, yeesh. Right. Sadly, I can't put any of that stuff in there. Oh, I see. While I was away, did a good job at finding sandstone chunks. I'm going off a pure guess that it's sandstone. I very well could not be. And it's got gold. Might have silver. Oh, yep, silver. Sweet. Ow. What did that? Yeah, more silver. I'm aware I already got what I need, but I just want more. This is good stuff. I never get enough. No wonder it's so hard for me to find silver. That's the total amount in my area, compared to right over here where I never look. Yeah, we'll scan for things. It's kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Just set up a scanner room attached to a room with some decent power somewhere, and then you're making bank off of whatever you're searching for. It doesn't matter. Like even then, you could probably set it up on the surface and it'll scan beneath by a considerable amount. Just like it goes underground. Good. Look at all that.
30 seconds.
Well, I suppose upside of the back tank I got is when it gives a 30-second warning, I can get up faster. That's nice. I just feel like a ludicrous amount of oxygen is better than a decent amount and can move faster. I think I got enough for now, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I needed this silver, right, because I was just doing this. Do that. Means I'll need some glass and titanium. Which I should have everything here. I think it's a 2 glass, so I'm gonna need like 4 bits of quartz. I have a peeper that needs to be put in there. I take out a bit. What am I? Oh, I need to make glass and get more titanium. titanium. And I don't really got the room. Put some gold away. Okay, makes that capacity. Looking fancy. Alright, ultra high capacity O2 tank. This is where it's really at. Alright, so currently I have 135. Swap this out. Total air capacity is... Oh. Oh yeah. 225. You're chilling. That's the stuff. What else can I make with this miracle? CMOS depth module 2 and 3. Ruby. I haven't even seen that. Enameled glass. How do I get enameled glass? Look into that. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Prawn suit fancy. Kyanite? Cyclops depth module, don't know that. Propulsion cannon, ultra glide fins. 2 silicone rubber, titanium, lithium. Do I have fins on me? Ooh. So that's not even that expensive. Just 2 silicone rubber, a titanium, and a lithium. So I got silicone rubber. I got one. How did I make silicone rubber again? Creepvine cluster there. Alright. Just like that. Oh, I need. Wait, is that what I need? The Creepvine cluster seed? Yes. Make sure I'm getting what I need. See, I like Subnautica when it's like this. When you're just trying to get good stuff to survive better. Not really much existential dread happening or anything. You're just kind of, you know, chilling out, having just a jolly good time. No giant monsters coming to rip your face off or anything. Just, you know, just making gear, collecting resources, chilling out. It's peaceful. Wait, do I not have any more lithium? Of course I don't. I think it's a shale outcrop thing. Or a chunk or whatever the heck it's called. So I don't think I can scan for straight up lithium. Yeah, it's definitely shale stuff. And in the meantime, I'll learn how to make enameled glass. I need that for something. Oh, stalker tooth. Luckily for me, that's on my list of scannables. So if I need one, I can get it. But right now, actually, I should get a top off on coffee. Could have been running that in the background the whole time while I was working away. Glass. I might make that just for kicks. A place I can stick Gary. Oh, I need 2 glass. Nice. Oh man, I don't have enough. Yeah. Try and take your glass. silicone rubber than I need. Yeah, that coffee's going nowhere.
Completed.
What else can I make with this thing? There's the hot knife, which, I mean, that's just a battery. I mean, I'm sure it would beat chips if I cooked everything I stabbed. So, do I have a spare battery? Yeah, I got 2. Yeah, spice up my knife. Yeah. Spicy knife. Why is there a crunching noise? The coffee. Am I eating the mug? Is that what's going on here? That's, well, that sure is something if that's the case. I wish they had, like, a weapon inspect in this game. That way it's just waiting on coffee. I can, like, twirl my knife or something. Be stylish and entertaining. You know, I'm glad that they're making Subnautica 2 multiplayer, so I can get, like, some people in playing on a world, and then, like, make the content more entertaining. Because a guy standing here brewing coffee looking at a warm knife is odd. Wait, is that... There's bubbles coming off the knife. I'm inside. You can kind of see there on the tip. That's like... That's bubbles right there. How does that make any sense? Oh. Am I still wearing the radiation suit? I guess so. I guess I don't have access to a better suit. Thought I already made a better one. Is radiation cleared up? Alright, it'll Wi-Fi me the coffee. Yeah, that found it. Do I still got the power saw on me? Okay, just making sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Wait, no. I need to move the camera in the right position so I don't get lost down there. I remember that about happened to me one time. Actually, I think last time it did happen and I had to respawn and then go back for my CMOS. That was, not pretty. But... now I can move it. Takes a second to patch me in. Oh, where am I? I'm being grabbed by a stalker, aren't I? I'm through a structure. Do I have control now yet? I'm free? Oh, thank goodness I'm free. I'm out of here. Seriously, what the heck? Oh, I see. It randomly is connecting to another camera. I see how it is. So I have the 2 cameras here. Then I can switch to it. looking at myself. Wait, does this mean I can take a peek at what I look like? Ah, man. Very clever with the design of this. I want to see what I look like. I've been denied. Oh well. I'm gonna go to the entrance of the thing. There's some weird noises going around here. Alright, repair tool, that, spice knife. Alright. I think I'm good enough. Time to go get some more, I think it was lithium I was looking for. I mean, I thought I had a decent amount, but I guess not. I have plenty of lead. I need 4 for that back thing. That one's the inaccessible one, but everything else, fair game. I hate abnormally large worms in any game ever. I'm not a worm.
Passing 100 meters.
I see, this didn't even increase my crush depth.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Ah, shark thing. Wait, no, I do have the back tank. And what was I doing? Why? Oh, diamonds. I'm pretty sure this gets me lithium, but I haven't seen it. I should turn on the fragment scanner and come down here sometime. I guarantee I've missed something important. There go my dogs again. What just made that noise? Oh no! Cutting lights. I need to flash them to see. Is it coming for me? Sometimes I really hate this game. Oof. Wormtown, man. Stuff will give you nightmares. You know, the day I see one of those things just randomly floating around dead is the moment I'm gonna piss my pants. Big chunk of it, but I can't like it. See, I went from like no diamonds to a lot. I don't like that odd like creaking popping noise that I just heard. It sounded like a It was like spooky gold, but I don't got room for gold. That's one in my pack. Alright. I think I got enough for now. I'm gonna ditch this place while I'm still sane. Oh, power cell. No, stay with that one. I don't want to look at power cells right now. I want to get out of here. Where's the camera? The camera is... Okay, over here. I didn't go too horribly far. Thing is, I don't know how dangerous that place is on like the scale of like Subnautica threat locations. I know it's got like the different zones and they vary in like how deadly they are. But it's like that one's gotta be up there, right? It's got giant worms. I am not a giant worm enjoyer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's see here. Was it something involving? Oh yeah, the fins. I don't got room. I need to make another locker. Alright. So now I should be really fast. Right. Okay, streamline, increase swim speed. Alright. Let's see that speed. Ooh. Yeah, I can feel that. It does improve the speed with this. Do I have my... Okay, I don't have that other back tank that supposedly increase speed, but... Right. Feeling good. What I really could use though is a thing. I can scan for a wreck. Okay, it shows something. There. Go check it out. Just see where that is. I just want to see what it defines by a wreck. Oh, it's actually quite smart about it. Let's say that is a wreck. Okay, so it's like it's like a more clean way of looking for fragments, I guess. I want this to work a bit faster. If I may got 2 speed upgrades, so that way it's nice and balanced. 2 range, 2 speed. Seems nice to me. That's deep. Okay. So hopefully this will make it easier for me to find the thing that Silent was trying to have me find last time. I do only have 18% power left in this, but I do have a whole other charge thing ready. But it'd be so worth it if I manage to acquire a power cell charger. Anything sloshy and squishy makes me physically die. Like in this game. Have I seen this? Oh! Don't touch me. Oh! You cannot have it. My booty is mine. I've already been here, dang it. There's so many. I only have 17% power. You know, it would be better if I just went down here. I did scan for the other stuff. The stuff that I actually need, not just a wreck, because of course it's gonna mark a wreck. Okay, camera. I need to find the camera. It's over here. Just keep going. Wish I could stick a biomass charger on this thing. Like, if it can power my whole base, surely it could power one of these. There, light. I'd like to change what I am searching for. Because wrecks are all well and good, but the fragments is where it's at. Here's the fragments. Fragment. So wreck, titanium, stone, tooth, silver, different thingies. So metal cell. Why is the fragments no longer an option to search for? All I can search is wreck. Metal salvage that I can search for, but that's not it. Okay, that's annoying. Why can't I search by fragment anymore? I'm just gonna let it run for a bit and see what it comes up with. I'm not gonna respond to the first thing that it is. You saw that, right? It's just random fish about there. I said fish about maybe sound British. Oh, it gives me water. That's nice. It's so much better than just eating an endless amount of chips. I just gotta whack a fish and then punch. My dog's gonna happen again. Oh. Well, I won't complain. It's kind of random. Dead fish. Okay. So now that I've had my snacks, I can start yoinking them for power. Dogs, shush. And why is there fish in here? I'm gonna try and navigate one of those controls down there, because it seems like the safest way to maneuver. Then I don't have to risk myself or my Seamoth. Okay. So far so good on the maneuverability. Doesn't look like I can speed it up in any way. So there's currently only one wreck found over there. I know I've been there. Oh. It's an odd version of the peeper. Oh, where are you? Yeah, it's gold. It looks red in the light there. See, when I know I'm not risking my own life and I'm just sending a drone, the worms are less scary. Fascinating. Toasted down here. Oh, they're blasting now. Some manner of egg, perhaps? Where are tight space I find myself. And that shoots me back out here. Very interesting. Wreck up there, but I know all underground caves. I'm well aware that I'm probably going to lose this camera, but I have another one, so I'm good. There's a lot of lava down there. What's this? Anything unscanned? Or is it just boxes? It's just boxes. Who wants boxes? This might be the spot I've already been. It just looks weird. I wonder how long it takes for it to like fully reach the edge of its scanning. Wait, things are getting fuzzy. I think the signal gets weak out there. Is it crush depth maybe? Because I am 300 meters down. Or it could be a range. Hang on, let me exit the camera real quick. Where is it right now in relation of everything? So camera 1 is still here, so it's camera 2. Where's camera? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's near the edge of my scanner range. It is impressive how deep that is and how far away. I actually can't go over there. Okay, so home's this way. Real shame. I feel like I was on to something. I'll try and bring it home so I'm not wasting it. That peeper looks high. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody decided, hey, peeper, wanna know what this feels like? Gave him object that kills lungs. Yeah, that peeper's got no lungs anymore. Been de-lunged. Okay, there's a wreck over here. Is this one I've been explored, or is there any other wrecks down here? Let me check the thing. Okay. From here, any deep down wrecks? Nah, it's the same wreck, which means I'm close to getting this thing out of here. I just gotta get through that thing. Have I picked this fully clean, I wonder? Oh. Okay. I wonder why the wreck marker's over here and the actual thing's right there. Now, I feel like the actually like important stuff down here that Silent was referring to requires that like Seamoth depth upgrade thing. That's expensive. I don't think I've been down here. Oh, there's one of those things. Or maybe I have been down here. That seems all too familiar. quite a fascinating area. Imagine they gave the cameras like a defense ability that was like you hold down the flash button on this and like charge a blinding light, and then it's like spook someone away. Part of me wants to put the camera in there, but another part of me really doesn't. I don't think I will, because I kind of want to keep the camera. Please don't notice the inorganic object floating around down here. I'll turn off my light. Yeah, it seems to be that the deeper you get into this place, the more worms you gotta deal with. What is that noise? Oh! Oh. The peeper's all green. Yeah, that guy's definitely been on something. This new or old? Why is it? Why am I blue? Okay, I think I've been here. Which means, so there's that. Base and stuff's over there. Means it's up somewhere. Not here. Here. You know what would be smart? If I switch camera and then go over the hole. And I can use this as a guide back. Okay. Directly over the hole. There it is. Farther away from it than I thought it was. Not by that much. Right, recovering cameras. Sweet. What happens when one of these run out of power? I mean, they're too small for a power cell, so they probably run off a battery. But it's like, where do the batteries go on it? Because I'd like to know how to juice these back up, make them useful again. Oh man, he's eating all my stuff. Maybe on the back there? Oh, that's a rudder. I don't know. I'll look into it. Okay, there they are. I also can fix up. Dang, they take a lot to fix. Okay, so I have the drone. Can it? Okay, so it can go here. Is that how that works? No, I can't swap the batteries that way. Can I, like, put them on charge somewhere? Can I, like, stick it in this hole? Okay, if that works. Is there, like, another side for this one? Now, if I plug them both in, they should be charging, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, fully charged. Okay, I want to get like 1% of battery use on it. Not 1% left. Okay, so I use some power. Can I just, like, fly it in here? Oh, I can. It's useful. It's still looking for Rex. It's found Rex pretty far away, but only one on the surface there. I'm actually curious in, like, meters how far away this is. Scientific test. I go in one direction for as long as I can. And I measure it out. Oh, so that's not like crush depth meters. That's not up and down. That must be like away from it. Is this an entrance to the thing? I wonder. No. This kind of looks odd. Yeah, that doesn't fit. At what point does things start getting fuzzy for the camera? I suppose I could see down there, but that thing's getting fuzzy, 400 meters away. But yeah, it's about a 400 or 500-ish meter range. I don't want to lose the camera, so I'm bringing it back. Wait, I'm curious though. If I were to make another range mod, which is just copper and
Seek
magnetite.
fluid intake.
Oh dear, that's not good. Do I have any fluid? Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Copper and magnetite. Gold. Here are copper. So if make one of these, replace speed for range. Okay, like that. Drink that. Make a little more. Back to the experiments. Alrighty. So then if I hop on the camera, that takes way too long to patch me in. So around that rock, it started getting real fuzzy. It still kind of does. Yeah, I'm not sure it actually changed a whole lot in terms of the range. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I wish that you could set up relays, like set up more scanner rooms around the place, and then the signal from one would get traded to the signal of another. So it's like you still gotta spend all the resources, but then you could freely move a camera all over the place. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, because like, what exactly is the range now? I mean, it looks more from here. But yeah, in actuality, that doesn't look like that much distance from like here to here. I don't know. Alright. You know what? I think this is a decent spot to end the stream, I suppose. You know, did my experiments. We actually, we got a lot done, I think. Like, I mean, I got new fins, this computer chip, the ultra high capacity fluid tank, a lot of diamonds, this thing. Still can't find seeds. Got a nice view, which is pretty cool. Wreck over there. But yeah. Yeah, I got the posters up, made the food and drink machine. I got a whole lot done this stream. It was pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, for those watching the Twitch VOD, just so those who find this know, I would have moved over to YouTube because it's a better experience for streaming. So the next stream I do will be on YouTube. And yeah, but that's pretty much it. Thanks for you guys for watching, and bye.